Hello, welcome. We're going to talk about time. We need to spend more prime time with God. It's not the amount of time that matters. What matters is that we make it quality time with Him. It can be prayer time, praise time, worship time, or just quiet time listening to Him. It's when He gives us our marching orders. It's the most blessed time of our day. Think of those times in prayer, asking Him to forgive you as mercy moments, because that's what they are. They are also healing and restoring moments. You can also think of them as timeouts with Him. That can help you de-stress. So take them whenever you feel the need, because they give Him the time to calm the storms in you. They give you time to rethink the situation. Those timeouts with Him can make all the difference in the world and bring you totally unexpected blessings as a dividend. Maybe all you need to say is thank you, Lord, or help me, Lord, or I just called to say I love you, Lord, or you're my guy, Lord. Why is this time necessary? Because things just go better with God. Yes, Matthew 28:20. He is always on the scene, whether we realize it or not. It's true that He makes a way where we think there's no way. Luke 5:16. Jesus often went off to quiet places to talk with His Father. If he needed that time alone with His Father, then so do we. It refreshed it refreshed and renewed him. It does the same for us. If we are too busy to spend time with Him, then we are too busy. No, it's not always easy to carve out that time, but it's necessary. His door is always open, and His welcome mat is always out for us. There are also loving moments, because He is always sending you His love. What Peter learned when he tried to walk on the water is that when you keep your eyes on Jesus, you are unsinkable. Matthew 14:27-31. That was a learning moment for him. We all could use more of those. It's also known as managing your time more wisely. Time spent with Him is not wasted. It's time well spent. He is God full time, all the time. His time is the best time, and it's always the right time. Any time with Him is a good time. It's also holy time. When you're in trouble, don't wait till the last minute to call on Him. Call Him first. Don't ever regret spending time with Him. It's time. It's the most important it's the most important thing you can do, and it's not hard to do. Don't put it off or say, I'll do it later, because we don't know how much time we have left, but He does. Please don't make the mistake of thinking you don't have enough time for God. You can be sure He has enough time for you, but you have to ask Him for it. Time on this earth is running out. So the question you have to answer is, how do you want to spend that time? And who do you want to spend it with? Now is the time to answer that question. Why? Because He is the God of now. Right now is always a good time for Him. You don't need an appointment. We need to find time for Him, because we can never make up the lost time with Him. He gave us the gift of time. The question is, what are we going to do with it? People are always saying, I don't have time right now. I'm running late. God never says that. Like the song says, He was 4 days late, but He was right on time. There's no bad time or wrong time to come to Jesus, because He is always got the time for you, and it doesn't cost a thing. He will say, yes, I've got some free time. His time is our time. He loves spending time with each one of us. Time in His presence is always quality time. It's one of His most precious blessings. Remember, He does things in His time frame, not ours. So be patient when He doesn't answer your prayer right away. The only time we have is now, but He has eternity. Yes, we will spend eternity with Him. It honors Him when we spend time with Him, and He considers it an honor to spend time with us. If you want to honor Him, then spend time with Him. You may send your prayer request to heanswers@gmail.com. Now, let's go spend some time with God.